Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you have a friend who absolutely loves Pikachu? With summer right around the corner, this video is exactly what you need to make the perfect handmade gift for them. Today, we are making this adorable Pikachu bottle holder, and it is 100% low sole. It is completely beginner friendly. If you want to make a cute and practical gift for your friend, hit that subscribe button, grab your yarn and follow me. For today's project, we will need yellow cotton yarn for the face and back, a little bit black yarn for the ear, a little bit brown yarn for the tail, a little bit red yarn for the chin. I will use 3mm hook for this video, scissors, needle, a little bit black and white color of craft felt for making the eyes, a stitch marker, and I forgot to post here is some glue. Are you ready? Let's get started. We will start by making the cheek first so that they are ready to place later. Let's start by making a snip lock using our fingers. Take your red yarn and cross it over your fingers to form a loop. Cross the working yarn over the tail to form an X shape. Use your finger to wrap the string at the back and pull it through the loop in front. Gently pull the working yarn to tighten it. Insert your hook and adjust the tightness. Before we start, let me show you how I hold my yarn. I usually wrap the working yarn around my pinky finger, bring it over my index finger, and then use my middle finger and thumb to hold the crochet piece. Now, chain 2. 1, 2. Now, we will make 6 single crochets all into that very first chain we made. To make a single crochet, insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both. That's 1 single crochet. Now, working into that exact same first stitch, make 5 more single crochets. After 6 single crochet, make a slip stitch to join. Then, cut your yarn and repeat this whole process one more time so you have 2 cheeks ready to go. Switch to the yellow yarn. We are building the front face piece first. Just like the cheek, we are not using any magic ring, so we use the chain 2 method. First, let's start by making a snip lock using our fingers. Chain 2 first. Make 8 single crochets into the very first chain. Place a stitch marker into that first stitch so we don't lose it. Now, working into that exact same first stitch, make 7 more single crochets. Make a slip stitch into the first marked stitch to join. You will now have 8 stitches at the end of round 1. For round 2, chain 1 first. We are going to make an increase into every single stitch around. An increase just means making 2 single crochets into the same stitch, working 2 single crochets into each of the 8 stitches. You will have a total of 16 stitches at the end of this round. Skip the slip stitch and the chain 1 from the previous row. Make a slip stitch to join to finish this round. Round 2 is finished. For round 3, chain 1 first. In the first stitch, make 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, make an increase and repeat the pattern of 1 single crochet and followed by an increase for a total of 8 times. At the end of this round, you will have total of 24 stitches. Continue your work, and then I will see you at the end of round 3. Make a slip stitch to join. Round 3 is finished. For round 4, chain 1 first. To keep our circle nice and perfectly round without distinct corners, we will split the stitches. So, make 1 single crochet and increase, and then 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern 8 times around, for a total of 32 stitches. At last, slip stitch to join. Continue your work, and then I will see you at the end of this round. Make a slip stitch to join, finish round 4. Round 4 is finished. For round 5, chain 1 first. The pattern here is 3 single crochets, then an increase. Repeat this pattern 8 times around until you have 40 stitches, and slip stitch to join. Continue your work, and I will see you at the end of round 5. Make a slip stitch to join and finish round 5. Round 5 is finished. For round 6, chain 1 first. We will do 2 single crochets and increase, and 2 single crochets. Repeat this pattern 8 times around to get 48 stitches. Continue your work, and then I will see you at the end of round 6. Make a slip stitch to join. Round 6 is finished. For round 7, chain 1 first. Make 5 single crochet followed by an increase. Repeat this pattern 8 times around. You will have a total of 56 stitches at the end of this round. Round 7 is finished. For round 8, we are going to add the ears. So, chain 1 first, then we will make 26 single crochet across the top edge. After making 26 single crochets, stop here because we are building the third ear right on top. Chain 1 first, then turn your work, make 1 increase, then 1 single crochet and 1 increase. At the end of this row, you will have 5 stitches. For row 2 to 5, chain 1 first, then turn your work. Simply make 5 single crochets across, no increase here. For row 6, chain 1 first, then turn your work, make a decrease, 1 single crochet, then another decrease. You have 3 stitches at the end of this row. Now, pause here and change to your black yarn for the tip of the ear. For row 7, chain 1 first, then turn your work, and then we will do 3 single crochets with the black yarn. For row 8, chain 1 first, turn your work. Make a decrease and 1 single crochet. For row 9, chain 1 first, then turn your work. You now have 2 stitches left, so we make the final decrease, then fasten off and cut our yarn. Now, we will go back to the end of the yellow yarn and insert our hook and use snip stitches to walk back across row 8 of the hat. Make 5 slip stitches to reach the bottom of the ear. After reaching the bottom of the ear, make 3 single crochets. Then, chain 25 for our convenience hanging loop. Then make a snip stitch to join and make 6 more single crochets. Now, we will start to make the second ear using the exact same pattern as the first one. After reaching the bottom of the second ear, to finish round 8, we will make 22 single crochets and snip stitch to join and fasten off our yarn. The front piece of our Pikachu bottle holder is finished. Hide all the yarn tail and then we will start to make the back piece. For the back piece, repeat round 1 through 7 exactly like the front face. When you're reaching round 8, simply chain 1 and make 35 single crochets. After making 35 single crochets, we will start to make his iconic lightning tail. Chain 1, then turn your work. Make 6 single crochets. For row 2, chain 1 first, then turn your work. Make 6 single crochets. For row 3, chain 1 first, then turn your work. Make 6 single crochets. For row 4, we will make 3 chain. Then turn our work. Make 5 single crochets. For row 5, chain 1 first, then turn our work, and then 5 single crochets. For row 6, chain 1 first, turn our work, and then make 3 single crochets. Now pause here and change to our brown yarn for the tip of the tail. For row 7, chain 1 first, then turn our work. Make 2 single crochets. For row 8, chain 2 and then turn our work. Make 2 single crochets. For row 9, chain 1 first, turn our work and make a decrease. Now we finished the tail and then cut our yarn and fasten off. The same as before, we find the end of our yellow yarn and then insert our hook. Use snip stitch to walk back to the bottom of the tail. After we chain the bottom of the tail, we will make 21 single crochet and finish round 8. Make a snip stitch to join. The last round is finished. Cut our yarn and fasten off, hide all the yarn tail. We are going to add some more detail to the back piece of Pikachu bottle holder. Use the brown color yarn and then add 2 lines at the back piece, and then it looks like much more like the Pikachu. Tie a knot to secure and hide all the yarn tail. Next, we will use black yarn to embroider a cute W shape for the mouth. As you can see, mine came out a little cooked this time. If you aren't completely happy with yours, don't worry. You can easily take it out and try again until it looks perfect to you. Next, we will cut out the eyes from black and white felt pieces and then simply glue them onto the face. I will glue the cheek on it as well. This is the front. This is the back. Now we are going to crochet these two sides together. Place your two pieces right sides together, meaning cute face and the nice sides of the back piece are facing each other on the inside. So the back sides are facing out, and make sure the tail is tucked safely inside. Insert your hook through the first stitch right next to the left ear on the back piece and slide it through the corresponding stitch on the face piece. Chain 1. Continue single crocheting through both layers all the way around the outer edge. Keep going until you reach the right ear side and then stop. Do not cut your yarn. We are going to go straight into making the match body. We are now ready to build the match body of our holder, which allows it to stretch and fit almost any water bottle. Chain 10 first. After chain 10, don't forget to place a stitch marker at the beginning of round 1. Then skip 4 stitches along the top opening edge and make 2 single crochets. Chain 3 to create a loop for the back charm. Skip 1 stitch and make a single crochet. Chain 10 again, skip 4 stitches and make 1 single crochet. We are going to repeat this sequence a total of 10 times all the way around the opening. To finish round 1, simply snip stitch into the very first chain space we made. Round 1 is finished. To start round 2 and all the following rounds, we need to get our hook to the top middle of our third match loop. To do that, simply make 4 snip stitch up along the first 4 chains of our current loop. Now that you are at the top, chain 10 and make one single crochet directly into the next chain 10 space. From here, you just keep chaining 10 and single crochet into the next chain space around and around. You can repeat this pattern until the mesh body is not enough to fit your favorite water bottle. It is a great time to put on some cozy music and enjoy it. And I will see you at the end of round 7. After you do this 7 times, your bottle holder is big enough. Now, let's do the very last row. Make a slip stitch to finish round 7. Then, 4 slip stitch to the top middle of the loop. We will do the same thing as before, but with a little change. Instead of making 10 chains, we are only make 4 chains. Make a single crochet into the chain 10 space. Repeat this sequence, chain 4 and then 1 single crochet into the chain 10 space until we reach the end of round 8. Now, make a slip stitch to finish this round. Now, let's make the handle. Chain 30 times. If you want a longer strap, you can chain 40 times instead. Next, fly your hook over the other side of the circle. Make 1 single crochet to stick the handle down. We want a strong, thick handle. Let's walk all the way back. Make 30 slip stitch along the handle until you get back to where we start. Now, cut the yarn, hide the messy little string inside, and ta-da! Our cute Pikachu bottle holder is all done. Let me show you how to transform it from a bottle holder to a bag charm. And there you have it, your very own no-sew Pikachu water bottle holder. It's lightweight, super cute, and perfect for keeping your hands free. I share easy crochet ideas for beginners and handmade gifts. If you enjoy crochet keychains and beginner-friendly projects, consider subscribing. It really helps support my channel. Happy crocheting, and then I will see you in the next video.